Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your Astral Realm reading. We are going to look at the energies, the consciousnesses that are aligning with you on the astral plane each night when you sleep. And the astral realm is just as real as this one that we are consciously plugged into, okay? And when we align with other energies, other souls on the astral, it's for healing, it's for expansion. All right, so let's get right into your read, Cancer, and see who is aligning with you on the astral. Okay, so we have perseverance. So part of the message of the beings, the souls, the energies that are aligning with you is to bring you into a place of personal empowerment, to continue to push forward, to push through, to not give up on your dreams, your goals, what it is that you believe in through the hard times. So there's a lot of loving, supportive energy around you on the astral. And we're going to pull in two of the strongest energies that are aligning with you. This is not the only two energies, but the two strongest at this time. Oh, wow. Okay. Those just jumped right on out. Okay, so we have the demon. Oh. And this here is somebody that you know who is trying to disguise themselves. Okay, so this is very, very interesting energy. These are people that you know that are aligning with you on the astral. Okay, and what's going on here is this particular person you perceive as a very negative, bad, evil, ill-intended sort of person, whether towards yourself or towards others. Okay, so in the physical realm, this particular person, you do not have a high opinion of them whatsoever, and it's because of their behavior, who they are, etc. Okay, and over here, the blank card with the dot, somebody that you know in the physical realm, like they're hiding from you, okay, and they meet you on the astral plane. And on the astral, they could appear in the form in which you are familiar with them on the earth plane, or they could take on a different persona, a different face, a different shape. Okay, it's just there are two people. This one definitely negative, bad blood. This one, it's like this person's hiding from you for some reason, but they're meeting you on the astral plane to try to talk to you, to try to work things out. So let's start with this demon here and see what's going on there specifically. Okay, a celebration and occasions. So this particular person, the way that they appear to you in the astral is very, very different than the person that you know in the physical realm, physical reality. This person is truly somebody who attacks, is filled with a lot of venom because of their own damage, their own trauma within. And there's something about you, Cancer, to where this person wishes so badly that you could see their true heart, their true soul, and not this facade, this curtain of darkness that they project out to the world and the damage it causes. Like they wish so bad you knew their true soul. And this is at a higher self level. Okay, this isn't so much in their conscious mind. And when they align with you on the astral, they bring you good times, they bring you happiness, they bring you magic, they bring you beautiful dreams because of the damage they cause in the physical realm. It's like they're trying to make up for it on the astral plane here, opposed to facing you head on in reality and correcting it here. So normally I would be all open for this, but I'm feeling as though this is a deflection tactic. And this is how you experience this person in reality. It's like never taking accountability and ownership for actions for self and wanting it to be swept under the rug. Let's remember the good times, or I miss you, I love you, let's do this, let's do that. So on the astral, they bring you a lot of really beautiful experiences, and it's because they don't know how to work it out with you in the physical realm, because they have a lot of inner work to do. Let's pull another card. Look at this connection. Yeah. They really, man, and I don't know how they specifically treat you in physical reality. Okay. I know it's not the best, but I don't know to which degree you experience it. Like they're nice and then they're mean, or this is somebody who's just really mean to you all the time, somebody who just ghosted you, cut you off, walked away, betrayed you. It's different for all of you, all right? But they feel such a strong connection to you, and that's why they continue to come into the astral and bring you all these beautiful experiences. And you know, sometimes you may wake up and you know your thoughts and opinions about this person, but there's like this softness, tenderness that washes over you and about them, and it's because of the experiences you've shared on the astral with them. It's so interesting. They definitely have a deep sense of guilt and remorse for different things. However, they just cannot face it head on in the physical realm. And this is card 7 and this is card 52, which would be a 7. So 7s are significant to this person. All right, so let's move on to this person that's hiding from you. And oh, look at that. That to me was a sign like their cover is about to be exposed. All right, let's see. Landscapes and places. Wow. Okay, this is card 8. Very interesting, because this energy is similar to this, all right? This person draws you into a lot of different places, different scenery, different experiences on the astral plane. And the difference between these two is this person has, I don't want to say more of a desire to work things out with you, because clearly this person does as well. Like they want you to know what's underneath all of that darkness and trauma that they're dealing with, okay? This energy feels a little more mature over here. There's more accountability in the conscious mind of this person and their behavior towards you. And they do want to work it out. And so they align with you not as a form of escapism, such as this person. They align with you on the astral because they do communicate with you. They talk to you. They're trying to work it out with you because for whatever reason, they don't, it's like they fear they cannot approach you. Like maybe you would like slam the door in their face. You want nothing to do with them, you know, something along those lines, even if that's not how you feel. That's why they stay away. Whereas this person, it's like they can't even take accountability. This person can, but has a deep fear of you and what you think. And also, it's hard for this person to be vulnerable in the physical, but on the astral, they expose and express that part of themselves to you. So let's pull another card. Look at that. trust. And you see that hand reaching out. Yeah. This person is really scared of like your reaction, your rejection. And it's not to say if you did those things it wouldn't be warranted, okay? That's not the question at all. This person is trying to figure out how to approach you in the physical after whatever they did and said, okay? And this person doesn't have any intention, like this person would rather you come back to them and you take responsibility and accountability for things that aren't even your fault, then own up. They would allow you guys to be separated and on bad terms, then own up, okay? That's where this person's at, much lower vibration. And this person, they want to make it right. They're just really afraid, like, I don't know how. I don't know how to do this. Not out of lack of emotional maturity, but more out of just this fear of you. And maybe even like, could you ever trust this person again? And they hide from you and they watch you, your social medias, watch you from afar for sure, okay, in the physical. Like every move you make, they are very, very aware of it. And like the desert and the bones is really jumping out to me. And yeah, they feel like they've burned the bridge with you, Cancer, because of what they did. And they wish that wasn't the case. I think sometimes after you've had experience on the astral with this person, you wake up and you feel quite angry and frustrated and you don't know why. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands, Tree of Life, Two of Wands for this person here, Eight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Five of Pentacles for this person here. Yeah, see, this person has so much fear of your rejection, your refusal of them after what they did, what they've said. They feel so blocked from your energy. They fear your words. They fear your truth. They fear your thoughts. All right, this person is very afraid of confrontation in the physical because of what you would say to them. Now over here, this particular person, they're coming through as the Ten of Wands with the Tree of Life. And that goes back to where this person, their nastiness, their negativity, their evil, I mean, you would refer to them as a demon, maybe even the devil himself. They have a lot of trauma within them, okay? A lot of, and I would say family, rooted deeply in family, and it goes many, many different ways. And this person would rather be weighed down by their trauma, okay? Think of them as right here, and this is all the trauma and pain they've been through. And here's Saturn, okay? And Saturn is our greatest teacher, and Sagittarius, ninth house energy, higher learning, higher understanding, higher spirituality. This person is really struggling to awaken, to transform out, okay? They're kind of stuck in this space with all this weight on top of them, and that's why the things that they do and they say are low vibration, because that's where they exist, under the weight of all of that. And it's not to excuse them or tell you to feel bad for them, because this is a part of their life journey, and they've got to make the choice here to overcome out of the victimhood of what they've been through, out of their experience, and evolve and grow stronger from it. And they really struggle to do that. So I feel that they're very self-sabotaging to all the connections in their life, not just to you, but you and what's ever happened here. It really, really bothers them. And that would make sense with this perseverance, where this person's higher self, it's like, no matter what I did to you in the earth plane, I meet you on the astral to encourage you so that you do keep pushing forward, so that the trauma I handed you doesn't hinder you, doesn't hold you back, okay? Over here, yes, this person is imprisoned in their mind. There's a lot of fear around, you know, what they said, what they did, and they hide from you out of fear of rejection, retaliation, different things that you might say to them. It's like they know the truth, but to hear you speak to them that you know the truth of them is very, very devastating. It's hard for them to face that. And so that's where they're at. They're struggling with that. And that's why they meet you on the astral. Okay? Is so that they can try to, because you've been left so in the dark about how they really feel and what they really think of you is much more positive. And so I feel that's what they're trying to give you on the astral. It's the truth of their heart, of their soul, that they're too afraid to express in the physical realm. And what's interesting is this is card 8. You know, what you put out comes back to you. This is card 8. So you got 2 8s going on. This is card 23, which would be a 5. This is a 5. So over here, there's a connection to 7s with this person. And over here, there is a connection with 8s, 5s, or both 8s and 5s. All right. They have so much fear, Cancer, that you would just, even if you let them back in, that you would never hold them in the same grace and the same love that you once did, that you wouldn't have the same ability to trust and be vulnerable with them because of what they have done in the past, whatever has happened here. So let's pull some more cards. They violated your trust. Okay. They know, okay? This person knows I fucked up. This person is like, I'm gonna hide behind all these excuses about, you know, why I did what I did. It's not really my fault. It's my trauma. That's why I did it. And that's just not gonna work, right? So that is, because they both want to be back in your world, right? But this one, over here, it's like that victimhood, it's not my fault, you know, and over here is like, I know it's my fault. I just don't think Cancer would ever hear me if I tried to own it. Right, so we have the 10 of Pentacles. This is very promising, Cancer. You are going to overcome. Oh, yeah, and the perseverance. Yeah, that's why I felt that encouraging and love and support, because they both know they put some damage on you. They know it. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. The Chariot. 5 of Swords. And the 8 of Wands. You are only going to be stronger for all of these experiences, Cancer. And I know that's no comfort at this point in the journey. I totally get that 1000%. But you're only going to be better for it. And the main takeaway for you from this reading is 2 people who really hurt you, they are sorry. This one doesn't know how to process it, how to own it, and how to rectify it with you. This one can own it, but there is so much fear inside of them at this time, okay? So both of these people are sorry for what they did, and they hurt, and they feel your absence for sure. This one really hides from you, but is trust me, is watching your every single move, is very aware of your life and what's going on in your life, much more than you can imagine, okay? they're both sorry. And, you know, over here, and this may be a situation where you have to accept it and move on without receiving that apology until way, way down the line. Because this person, again, they are in such a victimhood mentality of what they've been through in their life, and they blame it on that. They justify their actions on that. And until they can move beyond that, that's just how they're going to move. That's just how they're going to work. Not just with you, but with every single person. And they've got to make that choice of change, okay? So this person, I feel it needs some time, all right? This person needs a lot of time. Over here, this person wants to communicate, doesn't want the defeat, doesn't want the absence of you. And this energy feels stronger of, you know, coming together in the physical realm and having a conversation and getting things worked out. Much more than this at this time. It's just this person has to overcome their fear of being rejected or defeated by you and what you might have to say. It's going to take a lot of strength within them to step up and say, okay, I was wrong. I did this. You were right. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? But they know they were wrong, and they don't make any excuse for it anymore, and they're sorry for it. And so each of these people meet you on the astral to give you a whole different experience from what they did, the wounds, the trauma that they left inside of you. And also, it's such encouraging energy for you to keep pushing forward, for you to heal, for you to not give up, to not give in. Don't let me be the reason why you don't make it. There's a lot of guilt over on this side. And I feel even in your dreams, this person disguises themselves of who they are and tries to appear as something else to you. And wants to, you know, take you on like all these places, all these different landscapes, and talks to you. Like I want to, like they come through as like an old man kind of guru figure, maybe an angel, maybe even try to play it off like they're your spirit guide, and they talk to you. Oh. This person is so afraid. And that's no justification. Like, you don't need to feel bad for them. But, man, they must have really screwed up for them to hold this much fear. They want to work it out, okay? They do. Woodwives, adaptability. Mindful, groupthink. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. Horned cactus, resourcefulness. This person would rather suffer through the absence of you and what you guys had, what you guys shared, than own up to themselves. Like this, I really do feel bad for this person, because they're not, at the core, they're not bad. They're not. But man, there are just layers upon layers upon layers of energy for this person to work through, and they really are damaging to anybody who loves them. They don't know how to receive love. They only know how to reject it. And you could never love this person enough into healing or awareness. They have got to figure it out on their own. And Spirit wants you to know that. Okay? But they're still very connected to you energetically, and they frequent your dreams and make them beautiful. Okay? It's like the opposite of what they did here in reality. Now, over here with this person, the drifter and the horned cactus, yeah, this person just has to build up the courage, Cancer, and be willing to be pricked by your thorns if you shall choose to do so, okay? They've got to mentally, emotionally prepare for that. And they're just kind of drifting along, you know, taking things as they come. And this person's healing as well, okay? They're in a healing process. But I feel this, you guys are going to get things worked out, okay? There's going to come a point where this person will have the strength and courage, because you got the Eight of Wands here. This one is going to take some time. I would just pray to the angels to help this person figure it out, because they have a lot of inner work to do, Cancer. A lot. All right, so let's pull one final message. Divine dream. I am divinely guided. My intuition shows me the way through my dreaming world. Yes, and you know, some of your experiences here that you share with these two on the astral is helping you heal and come to terms with what's played out in the physical realm. Okay, so those are your messages, Cancer. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.